Hey everyone, it's Logan. Welcome or welcome back. So today I have a day off and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. It's currently like 9:30. I did have a bit of a sleep in because I was up quite late because I was teaching last night until like 9 and then I didn't get home until nearly 10:30 because it was in East London I was teaching. And so yeah, I just needed a little bit of extra sleep, but I've woken up. It's a beautiful sunny day here in London, which makes me so happy. So I'm definitely gonna have to go for a walk at some point, probably before I go to the gym. I've also been working on a crochet project, so I'll kind of show you guys what I've been doing. And yeah, but yeah, first we need to start off with some breakfast. So I have some eggs and some fruit, which is what I think I'm gonna have. So I need to pop that on. I'm also gonna make myself a matcha because it's been a while since I've made a matcha at home. I bought a few out recently. Sometimes nothing beats an at-home matcha, so yeah. Hey, so I've made my breakfast. So I have banana, which I've already started eating, some hard-boiled egg, and then just a slice of toast. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat this and drink my matcha, and then I think we're gonna get to doing some crocheting. Hello. So basically right now I'm working on crocheting a granny square skirt. So it's kind of a big project. I love crocheting, but I got out of it for a little while. So I've recently gotten back into it and I've decided to basically start with a really big project. So I'll kind of show you what I have so far. This is what I have. These two rows haven't been attached yet. These ones I've attached going this way. But then there's still gaps here. So basically once I attach all of the rows this way, then I'll go the opposite direction. So that's kind of what my plan is for today. So I need to attach all of those. And then also once I finish attaching it this way, before I do it this way, I'm gonna kind of try it on-ish. And I just have like these paper clips that I'm using just to attach it all and just kind of make sure that the size and everything is looking good and like length and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, so I have my yarn, which I got from Love Crafts. So this is Simply Erin yarn. It's quite nice. I use it for a lot of my projects, and so this is the color that I'm using kind of to attach it all, and like that's the outer color. And then I have my 5mm crochet hook. This is literally my all-time favorite hook ever. I love it so much. Like, if I need one crochet hook, it's this one. So yeah, so I'm going to start just crocheting, and I'm just kind of watching something on the TV. So I think, because I have this whole thing that basically I just hold in my lap, and then I think I'm gonna bring the squares just a little bit closer to me so they're easier just to kind of grab, and then yeah, start going down and attaching them. And I attach kind of like one at a time, so we'll attach it here and then the next one, so then it all kind of connects. So yeah. So I currently have like my safety pins, which I was using to connect these. I will have to undo them to finish going this way, but I'm just connecting each of the sides and then I'm gonna try them on. And I'm really hoping that it fits, and like that it kind of has like the style that I want, because if not, then I'm gonna have to undo like a few things and just it'll just take extra time, which it's fine. It is like a big project that I'm wanting to put a lot of work into, and so I want to make sure that it is something that I really like, but at the same time it's like, the thing is I normally use safety pins for this, but I can't seem to find like my little container. Like I have a container kind of like this, but honestly these are working pretty well, the paperclip last one, and then I feel like I need to put on like some shorts or something. Okay, so I put shorts on just to have underneath. Pretty sure this is the top. The only issue is that I have to make sure that these really stuck together. Okay, let's pop it on. Oh yeah, no, this This is literally, it's a bit bigger than I thought it would have been, if I'm being completely honest. Probably could have actually done one thinner, I'm thinking. Now the thing is, because then I have to do like a waist thing. And so that'll make this bit smaller. I have to basically somehow take in 2 granny squares worth. I'm trying to think, because I thought that it would be tighter around here, but at the same time, kind of like the distance at the bottom. I think it's also, of course, like the waist is massive right now because I had to kind of do over my head. It's so hard to like gauge since it is just so big. Well, I like the length of it. I mean, the thing is, once like the waist is all done, but I need to figure out how to make it so it's not like too bunched up, I think. So also, if you're wondering kind of what I'm basing this off of, it's Belina Bellwood, I believe. I can maybe see if I can link her account down below. But yeah, she made a skirt kind of like this, and I was like, okay, I want to make one of my own. Lovely. So I think it actually is quite a good way around, because if I take one out lengthways, it's like if I take one of the columns out, then it's just gonna be too stretched. So I think it kind of works out, but the thing is, my waist is about 5 granny squares, and so once I get to the waist bit, then that's when I'm gonna have to kind of take things in. But I have a few kind of different techniques that I have for that. So yeah, but now obviously I have these gaps here, so I need to go all the way along. So I need to unattach these, like the safety pins, and then go along, so then it is all attached in kind of one thing. Then I'll get all of the little bits and I'll pull them to the inside, and then after that I'll start working more with the waist. Oh, this is actually so exciting. Like literally I was kind of semi-putting it around. I was like, oh, it's just so colorful. But I just think this would be so nice for spring and summer. And the thing is, in the UK, because this is going to be quite warm, I would say, because of just the wool and stuff, so it'll be like nice for UK evenings, I think. Also during the day as well, because the temperature can fluctuate so much. Like as long as it's not a rainy day, I think it'd be so nice. Though I am a bit nervous about going on the London Underground with this, so yeah, I will be bringing something to sit on. But yeah, so I'm gonna put my headphones on, undo these, and then kind of finish going all the way across. Okay, so I'm now making some lunch. It's like 1-ish now, and I want to go to the gym a little bit past 2. So I want to give myself enough time to like digest it and stuff. But basically, I have some bread. I do need to get more bread because it's edible, but it is getting a little bit stale. So it should be fine for now. It's just kind of like the end piece that's a little bit stale. I have like a caprese kind of, not toast, but like bread thing that I like to make, which is what I'm making now with pesto, mozzarella, and tomato. And I don't like it on those breads. Like I need to have something a little bit more solid, like sourdough bread. Oh my gosh, the lighting's so bad. Sorry about that. I don't have much pesto left. Anyways, I'm gonna have to get like a little spoon or something. Try to scrape this out. Also, because I was never like, I don't know, for a while I just did not like pesto at all. I don't really know why. I just think I tried it and maybe it just wasn't. Or maybe it's just like too strong or something. But then when I was in Porto in Portugal, this was like a few summers ago, I had like a toasty caprese thing, which was delicious. That's kind of what like first got me onto these, but then I didn't really make them for myself. But anyways, so then I had pesto with that and I was like, oh, it's actually all right. And then I gradually have just had it more and more. I don't eat it like, I don't have like a pesto pasta necessarily, but I do enjoy it with my caprese. All done. So I'm just gonna eat this, do a bit more crocheting, and then head to the gym. Hello. So I'm all showered now. I'm a little bit peckish. So I have just kind of a, oops. I just have like a little bar thing, and then I have some munchies. So I might pop those open, have a couple of those. It is nearly 5, so I'll make dinner in a couple of hours. So it's just kind of like a little snack to hold me over. I'm gonna keep crocheting and watching some stuff. I still need to edit a video and stuff. Because I kind of have to have that done for tomorrow. Well, I also have tomorrow morning that I can edit it. And hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. I just kind of have to make a script, upload the script, and then put videos over it that match it. It's only like maybe like a 2-minute video, so it's nothing too crazy. But I think I'll probably do that later in the evening because while it's still like light and stuff, I kind of want to just crochet. But I will get it done. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to snacking, crocheting, and I'll probably chat to you guys in a little bit. Hello. So basically, I haven't finished. I'm almost done, but I do kind of have to wrap this video up. So we have this entire thing, so they are all attached. I honestly love all of the colors. It took me so long to figure out kind of which orders and stuff. Like I did a bunch of rearranging just to kind of balance things out as much as I can. But yeah, so right now, all I have to really do is the waistband, which I'm working on right now. I've done like one thing of it, and then connect it all around basically. But yeah, I don't know, maybe you might see in like future videos, or I'll probably post it on like some of my other social medias once it is done. But honestly, I'm obsessed, and I know I'm gonna be obsessed when I try it on. I do need to kind of do a little bit of, I think not adjusting, but like pulling of it a bit, just so that, because sometimes I find the granny squares stick out a little bit. So it's just trying to shape it a bit better. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and joining me for a day off. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. I am very big into crochet projects, so if you want to see any of my other work that I've done, or I can show you guys how I've done certain patterns and stuff. Like I have a top that has a hibiscus on it, which I created a pattern for, and a few kind of other fun ones. I'm gonna finish the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.